Hey there, everybody from YouTube. It's Coach Rob, and I've been getting a lot of questions about nutrition. So, what I'm going to do on this video today, I'm going to take you through my kitchen. Right now, I'm in the kitchen. Well, the kitchen's kind of over there, but you get the point. I'm in the kitchen, and I'm going to show you all the type of foods I eat, from veggies, proteins, supplements, the liquids I take in, fruits, and how I prepare it and how I make everything every day. I've got all of my stuff laid out right here, which I'm about to show you. And basically, I have a meal plan that's sustainable. Is that I can follow like almost every day because a lot of people can't do P90X's nutrition guide exactly as follows: eat this all the time. But you can follow the same format with the same type of foods to fit what you like, but still be good for you. Still have the same nutritional value as the P90X nutrition guide. So let's take you through the kitchen. Okay, I'm gonna start off here. Let me probably get this stool, and we're gonna go through my kitchen. First off, I got a lot of. First off, I have lots of frozen veggies. I got a cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, uh, mixed pepper strips, collard greens, and chopped broccoli. You want to get a lot of frozen veggies because the thing about frozen veggies, they freeze them. They freeze frozen veggies at their peak ripeness, so you're getting them with the most nutritional value. Besides frozen veggies, I have a lot of this too. I use a lot of red onion. I also use white onion, limes, lemons, tomatoes. I got spinach here. I like to use spinach more than lettuce because spinach is a lot better for you, and it has beta carotene. Yeah, beta carotene, not alpha carotene. Well, it might have both, but it actually increases your chance of not dying, which is kind of funny. Carrots, very good for you. Has a lot of vitamin A. It's good for your eye health. And asparagus. I love asparagus, and I eat a lot of peppers. The thing about peppers, like red peppers, green peppers, and orange peppers, they're a thermogenic food. Thermogenic foods, what they do is they heat up your body temperature, and when you have a heated up body temperature, it causes you to burn calories. Eating this can burn calories for up to about an hour after you eat them. The hottest ones, or the most thermogenic, most potent, are the red ones. You want to go down by color. The brighter it is, the more thermogenic it is. So that's pretty much what I eat on vegetables. To go along with fruits, I eat a lot of like I said, limes, oranges here. I got some kiwi, bananas. I also freeze a lot of fruit. And the reason I freeze a lot of fruit is because I make a lot of smoothies or a lot of shakes. I'm one of the very few people fortunate enough that my mother bought a Vitamix. Vitamix is probably the best blender on earth. Um, yeah, it mixes at 217 miles an hour, but it's very expensive. But it completely shreds anything you put in it, so you're getting the max amount of nutrients. But I put a lot of frozen fruit in there. Like I got frozen bananas. This is one bag. I think we got about two. Um, Frozen strawberries over there. We got frozen triple berry, which is raspberries, blueberries, and marionberries. I used to make a triple berry out of raspberries and blackberries and stuff, but then I found this bag at Costco. Also, I got a lot of oranges. You can see over here, got a whole box of them. Dad bought these. It's a pretty big box. Got it for $12 because he got it on the trucking fields because he trucks. I'll close that later. That's pretty much what I eat with fruits. Next, let's talk about some of the meats I eat. When you buy meats, you want to buy a lot of low-fat things that are extremely high in protein. So I buy a lot of frozen fish. I got tilapia here. I also got some salmon in the fridge. I love that. Got turkey breast. That's pretty good for you. Chicken breast. Got that. Extra lean ham. Get a lot of this from Costco. It's a pretty big bag. You can get it from Costco on sale. Oven roasted turkey. There's none left in here, but get the point. We also have shrimp. Eat a lot of that. You want to eat a lot of things that are super high in protein. They're really good for you. Also, I have this tofu, but don't get confused. I don't eat tofu like this. The way I use tofu is in if you looked at the recipe, there's a recipe for Shakeology pie, which calls for tofu. I've made the Shakeology pie and I really enjoy it. I didn't like the first one I made as much because I used peanut butter, natural peanut butter, of course, because it gave too much peanut butter. But then I subbed it with almond butter and it was really good the second time. Also, got your cheese, but make sure it's fat free. See that? Shredded fat free. Don't use too much cheese because you shouldn't take in too much dairy. Got my breads here, multi-grain. Don't get white breads. If you get wheat, make sure it's whole grain. You need to get like wheat breads, whole grain breads, things that are extremely high in fiber and made of all grains. Don't get white bread. Also, I got these corn tortillas. They're a lot healthier than flour tortillas. They have 0 grams of fat, much better for you, and the serving size is 2 versus 1. Also, I got these roll-ups. I'm not sure what they're made of, but they're really good for you. It's 100 calories for one of these. They're huge. It's got 9 grams of protein in it. It's got a lot of fiber in it. 6 grams of fiber. It's very low on fat. It's really good for you. Also, I eat a lot of yogurt. Make sure you get like Greek. Fruit on the bottom. It's fat-free. Some of them are sugar-free. It's hard to find sugar-free, but you can. This is a fat-free. What else do I eat? So that covers pretty much all of that. Protein bars. I eat a lot of protein bars as snacks. The reason, when I'm on the go, never know what you're going to get. I have pure protein bars. They're really low in sugar and really high in protein. Like, this is a big bar, 31 grams. And only 3 grams of sugar, but I don't eat the big bars as much. What I eat is these bars, the smaller ones. These are 20 grams. About 2 grams of sugar. Also got these oatmeal squares. I'm actually out of chocolate chip. Just ran out. But I got some peanut butter left. Peanut butter squares. Those are really good. They're both really good. You can get them from Costco for like 12 bucks. Gets you 24 bars, so that's not a bad deal. Also, kind of in that area, I get these pistachio chips. A lot better than regular chips. Don't even eat potato chips. That's not good for you. But pistachio chips are not bad. About 15 chips is 140 calories. So they're a good snack, good treat, and they taste delicious. These, I don't like these as much, but I eat them sometimes. I don't know if you've heard of these. They're called seaweed chips. Seaweed chips are about 10 slices a serving. It's only got 30 calories, but it's definitely a taste you gotta get used to. What else can I cover? Oh, eat a lot of almonds and snacks. Really good. Blue Diamond. Make sure they're natural. I like to stay away from the salt because you don't need too much of that. This has fat in it, but it's the good fats that you need every day. Also, canned foods. I used to eat a lot of tuna, but that gets nasty after a month. So I moved on. I still eat tuna. Had it yesterday. Get like some canned salmon, canned turkey, canned chicken. Stuff like that's pretty good for you. What else I need to focus on? I got my spreads here. Never buy regular peanut butter like Jif. Make sure it's natural. You got to stir the oils up. It's a lot better for you. If you can afford it, get almond butter. The reason I say if you can afford it, almond butter is very expensive. With the Giant, it costs $10. It's ridiculous. But it tastes really good and it's really mixable. But it's expensive. Also, we got this great company called Peanut Butter and Company. They use very natural ingredients: peanuts, evaporated cane juice, raisins, cinnamon, palm fruit, and salt. Just a little bit of salt. And that's only because I got the cinnamon raisins, so that's why the cinnamon and the raisins in here. I got cinnamon raisin swirl, maple, white chocolate flavor, dark chocolate. Really good for you. And it's a no-stir natural peanut butter. So they're really good. I don't drink milk because I try to stay away from dairy. So what I do is I sub it. We got an almond breeze. It's got 120 calories for the chocolate. But I don't drink chocolate as much. I try to have vanilla or original. Use this with my Shakeology. In general, I actually like the taste. It's very refreshing versus like regular milk. Also, I got some pure coconut milk. You can use that a lot too. Muscle milk, I'm not going to really recommend this. I mean, it makes a good protein, like if you're on the go and you need some protein, but I don't really like it. I bought it yesterday because I was hungry, but it was late, so had a protein shake. Much better for you. It's okay. Also, like when I make omelets and stuff, put some sauce in it, give it a little bit of spice. Which reminds me, you don't want to eat eggs. I don't even like eggs, but I eat them because some of the benefits you get from them. But these are actually pretty good. You can get all whites, a lot better for you. 30 calories, zero from fat for a fourth of a cup, and a fourth of a cup makes about the equivalent of 4 large eggs. So it's a lot better for you. Also, uh, natural oats, like when I have oatmeal, make sure they're organic. Much better for you. No pesticides, none of that. Next, let's talk about my sweeteners. Um, got some organic honey I used when I made Shakeology cookies. Oh, by the way, I'm going to give you guys a recipe for Shakeology cookies and Shakeology pie. It's pretty good. But I don't have honey as much, but I use it in those cookies. They were really good. Got sun crystals or stevia, which is like a sugar, so they got 5 calories, made from plants. I don't use a lot of this, but it's not bad for you at all. What I use the most is this stuff. Blue agave. It's an organic sweetener, has a very low glycemic index. It's 25% sweeter than sugar, and you can use less. It's got 60 calories, zero from fat, but it's actually really good for you. I put it in my shakes a lot. That's how I sweeten it, and it really heightens and brings out the flavor of like anything you put it on. I think that's almost everything. No, it's not. Then let's talk about my supplements a little bit. Oh, forgot about this. Olive oil. It's got fats in it, but the good fats, just don't go overboard with it and you'll be fine. Supplements. Take a flaxseed oil every day. Multivitamin every day. Most important supplement, of course, Shakeology. You can see I got a couple bags. One, got another one here. Got a box here. This box is for anybody who I coach. I'll send it to you for free if you'd like to try one. You never had it, but I gotta be your coach. Results and recovery formula. I just started taking this, and it's delicious. Have it after intense workout, only on lift days, like any of the lifting days or my cardio, because I do insanity cardio. Oh, this is a supplement, but if you use salt, make sure it's sea salt. Not too much though. Back to supplements. Fiber. Got some gold standard whey here. Hydro whey. This stuff tastes great. More of the P90X recovery drink. But yeah, hydro whey is the best tasting protein powder I've actually ever had. It's not really good. And last is just the Vitamix, which I use at least 3 times a day. It's great. Completely gets all the nutrients shattered up into your system faster. And juicer. Use that to juice up a lot of fruits. I make homemade orange juice with those oranges over there. I think that's pretty much it. So basically, you guys have seen the things that I eat, my kitchen, and all this stuff is very sustainable for me to have every day. I don't have to worry about falling off because I can make, it's so many meal combinations I can make with this type of stuff. There's more things I eat, of course, but you know, this is basically a general overview. If you have this type of stuff, your options are really vast. So make sure you buy things like this or that around the same nutritional value, low in fat, high proteins, and stuff that you can enjoy. Like with the fruits, I love fruit now. It's so good. I can eat fruit all day. And that's just because I really like it. I really like cantaloupe. I really like, I like making fruit smoothies. All that type of stuff. So, if you have any other questions, nutrition tips you want to ask me, just let me know and I'll make a video for you. But until next time, P90X, make sure you bring it. I'll be catching you next time. If you want to make me your coach, click on that link right there in the bottom in the description, and there'll be no problem. If you already have a coach and you want me as your coach, just send me an email or a message, and I'll tell you how to